Today I'm meeting with Jess and Rich, and they sent me a video of a few things that they had tried to DIY in their house.
It is Saturday, December 14th. Okay, here we go. Look at how bad the sink is.
There she blows.
Oh my God. Ah! It's disgusting. Can you take over?
I don't want to.
It's so bad. Oh my goodness.
Jess and Rich bought this house thinking it was going to be their dream home, and now they're stuck in this house that isn't at all the house that they wanted. They're having a baby in 4 weeks, which I can't even imagine right now. They're freaking out, and I get it. I mean, they're not ready, they're not gonna be ready, and they just don't know where to go from here, and it's overwhelming.
I can literally pull these sockets out. I don't want to pull too much because I don't want to electrocute myself. It's not really good when you're pregnant. When we first moved in, our intention was to fix it up. I thought we could take some of these items on ourselves.
It's rumbling.
I hear something. It's so bad. But our priorities changed. We realized, unfortunately, that we had mold. It was in the walls and in the bedroom. Our dreams came crashing down with the walls as they started to open it up. We had to redo this bathroom as it was impacted by mold. And then this is our bedroom. The mold impacted everything moving down this way. We had to rebuild our entire ensuite. I kept getting sick repeatedly. The mold issue hit us hard. Really hard, not just in the gut, but in the lungs, in the bank account, everything.
Jess and Rich had to spend their own money to remediate this mold, and it left them really strapped for cash. I mean, what a tough thing to go through. And now they have tried to do stuff themselves. That's all failed.
We don't have a lot of room, and I don't necessarily think our kitchen is the safest.
Doing these projects themselves have saved them some money, but at this point, Jess and Rich are really fed up with their house.
It's just a disaster.
This happens all the time. I mean, people buy what they think is their dream home, and then it turns out to not be at all what you expected. All of your money goes towards fixing whatever problem that house already had. You know, they have good intentions, but you can only do so much. You only have so much money. So, I mean, this is one of those things where they're stuck, and this happens a lot.
So the nursery, if you can't tell, is in complete disarray. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing right now.
Being pregnant, I think, really helps me relate with Jess and Rich, because if my house was in the shape that their house is in, and I was about to have a baby, I would be freaking out.
I'm a lot overwhelmed.
Jess and Rich have scraped together $70,000 for me to transform their failed DIY projects into a functional and beautiful home that they can be proud of. I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna fix all their problems before that baby gets here. I'm super excited to see your house. I'm super excited that you're pregnant. Congratulations.
Thank you. Congratulations to you,
Thanks,
too.
Yeah. Do you feel surrounded by pregnant women? Like, is there a lot of belly in the room?
Yes.
The thing that you called me for initially was the kitchen,
Yes.
right? What have you tried to do yourself?
You change out the garbage disposal. Our garbage disposal backs up and sometimes will shoot up into almost like a volcano.
I have to see this garbage disposal. Oh, what? This sink might explode at any minute. This is a mess.
Maybe it's a defective garbage disposal unit.
But you're gonna blame this on the actual unit?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
The light fixtures broke inside the hood vent, so I've had to use a potato to try to see if I could get one out.
It's permanently stuck in there.
The drawers are old, and the shavings come off.
What?
It's like a cheese grater.
The lack of practicality in counter space, it's extremely high. We've had to buy a little wooden table on the side so we can store more pots and pans.
So you guys bought this, you kind of assembled it and put it there as like
storage.
So, I mean, literally every square inch of this kitchen is taken up right now.
Yes, so we've gotten creative. I've almost set it on fire a few times. This is our counter space.
Oh, over the sink.
Yes.
Right now, with this kitchen and everything that's going on, what's your stress level?
There, like it's been a lot of stress, and then on top of being pregnant, like I'm trying to not get emotional.
At this point, it's just the whole thing needs to go.
Yeah.
There just comes to a point where you're just like, no more.
Yeah, you're on the clock. You literally have a month and this baby's gonna be here.
Yeah.
Like, I get it, you're overwhelmed. You guys have tried, you've done your best. Now it's time to let a professional come in here and just rip this thing apart, right?
Yeah.
I will gladly pass the torch.
We could do a lot with this space. Let's talk about everywhere else. So this is gonna stay your dining room.
This used to be a bedroom, but it's been opened up.
So did you install these floors?
Yeah, we
Yes.
had these floors installed with a family friend.
All in all, you guys did do a really good job. Since you've already spent the money on these floors, we should keep the floors and just try to work around them.
Great idea.
Okay. What was the vibe you were going for in here?
Coastal, boho, relaxing hippie chic.
Okay, that helps. And then as far as your family room, you guys haven't done a ton of DIY in there. Most of what we're gonna do in there will be cosmetic. Fair enough?
That sounds good.
We gotta get the nursery.
All
done.
right.
Let's see what you got here. Okay. All right.
All right.
Like the size is really cozy, but like this doesn't feel like a room that's ready for a baby. Just to
No.
be perfectly honest, right?
No, it's definitely not baby ready yet.
So the electrical sockets stick out and some of them move. We had stuff plugged in and it blew the entire circuit breaker.
That is dangerous, like really dangerous.
Yeah.
Like a do-it-yourself, no.
Yeah.
This nursery gives me anxiety.
There's also a random hole in the corner.
Literally, baby could reach in there and touch live electrical and pull it right out of the wall.
Yes.
I don't like this at all. I see why you guys need some help in here though, because this is a lot. How do you guys feel about where you're at right now?
Not good. Not good at all. We just need help. We're desperate.
We don't know the sex of the baby. I'm struggling with trying to find something that is gender neutral. It's a lot. We have some of the basics covered, but it's trying to finish this up and make it a safe area. And just to come home and fall back in love with this house again, it would relieve so much stress.
A lot of the things that you haven't been able to fix, I know I can fix and get this done so you guys can bring your baby home and just live here and love this house again.
That'd be awesome.
Thank you.
She's all yours.
All right, you guys have to move out.
All
Let's
right.
go.
All right.
I want to do the TV first on the bed.
They're staying at Rich's mom's house, and my plan is to get the house done so they can move back in and enjoy it a little bit before the baby actually gets here.
I think becoming first-time parents is going to be hard enough as is. To kind of release the reins is huge.
I'm gonna stay out here, and then I'll come find you in a few minutes.
You can have the honors. Oh my God.
My goodness.
Whoa. Wow. This is amazing.
They got our maternity photos.
I know. Come on, let's go look. Let's go look. The lighting.
It's so much lighter in here.
Feels like we're at the beach almost.
Yeah. I know it's brand new in there, and I'm sure it feels really different, but I just hope it feels like home.
A little bench right here.
Oh my God, the kitchen.
Wow. Oh my God. This is our kitchen.
This is our kitchen.
Oh. I can't believe this is our house. This is insane.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this.
Wow. What do you guys think?
It looks amazing. Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I told you she was gonna cry.
You made me cry.
Yeah, it is amazing. Like, I don't even recognize it.
I don't even feel like I'm in my house right
I don't feel like I'm at my house. I'm blown away. This is not our home, but this is our home.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe, right?
I know.
Aw. I love the color of the island and how it's different than the cabinets. You have an island. Ah! We have counter space. I can put a mixer on here.
It's kind of your color, I feel like.
Yeah, it is. And it pairs really, I feel, nicely with the floors as well, too.
Yeah, I mean, the floors were existing. That was kind of my base, and I kind of went up from there. I know one of your concerns was not only counter space, but storage.
Yes.
Babies come with a lot of gear. So I wanted to make sure that we thought about that.
Oh my God. Wow, that is ingenious.
That's amazing. Open this one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like, seriously? I didn't know storage could make me so happy.
By the way, I have to give Rich credit. The first garbage disposal mishap, not his fault, even though I said it was. So, just for fun, go ahead, Rich.
That's the garbage disposal.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Look at how bad the sink is.
There she blows.
Oh my God.
Ah!
Yeah, that's safe. And that's healthy.
Your plumbing had completely corroded and the pipes, they were gone. But the good thing is we fixed all of that. Everything's working awesome. When I came here the first time, you had all the stuff on the counters. And I was like, okay, if I can give them a place to put that stuff where it's easily accessible,
Oh, yeah.
then you won't have it on the counters and you'll have even more counter space. So what I did is I actually built storage in between your studs.
Okay.
And I stole 6 inches from your living room.
Okay.
So check out what's in here.
It's the pantry.
It's a
I
pantry.
love me some canned goods. All my cleaning supplies can go in here, not underneath the sink. This debris is getting into everything, and we could potentially be eating this. It makes the appliance, like little small appliances, look so much prettier and cuter, if that makes sense.
I painted them the same color as the wall,
Yeah.
just so they would disappear.
Yeah, they blend in.
I'm so excited.
I mean, the cool thing is you can see all the way into your dining room.
Oh my goodness. It's incredible.
We needed to fix a big structural element of your house. The beam was really sagging. So we added this wall that was actually the most cost-effective way to make this work. Normally I don't like add walls, but I think it made a lot of sense in this case because what it does is it gives it purpose. And that is, this is the dining room.
It does. I'm like very happy the fact that it's sound and secure and safe. This space actually looks like it's functional and it makes sense and it's supposed to be here. We love hosting and having parties. We'll be able to sit everyone here.
I thought you might like to have a little bit of extra storage.
Oh my goodness. That is so cool.
It's a toy chest.
Exactly. You can never have too much storage, and you really can never have too much hidden storage.
Yeah. Hidden storage is cooler than just regular storage.
I love it.
There is still one more like really important room. You guys want to go see the nursery?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. Oh my God. This is crazy. I love it.
It's beautiful.
Wow. Oh, it's okay.
Oh, I feel like it just got really real.
Oh.
Happy tears.
Oh my goodness. Yeah?
I love where the crib's at, the electric sockets.
It's not hanging out.
It's not hanging out.
In here, you know, no more holes in the wall, no more multi-paint colors. This is a really good room. It just needed a little love, a little electrical work.
Yeah.
TLC.
A little TLC.
I'm a lot overwhelmed. The nursery is a complete disaster.
Don't know where to start.
I don't even know where to begin. Like, I can actually see in the closet.
We decided to put the changing table in there.
That's incredible. And there's storage. I love the wallpaper. I love the color. It looks great.
Okay, so I have a confession. This wall is not wallpaper.
It's not?
I literally took a ruler
and a paint pen.
You did all this?
Seriously? Yeah, well,
No way.
I would have never thought of that. That's so neat. I think just by finishing this nursery, hopefully, your stress level has just...
You have no idea how much this has meant to us. This is like...
This has been huge. One of the things that I talked about is wanting to fall back in love with our house again. And I'm there. Like, this is our home. So I'm on my way to go see Nathan and Paige, who sent me a video that just about broke my heart.
Here's where the damage starts upstairs. And Nathan started to take apart the bathroom so we could piece it back together. It quickly became too long of a list that felt way too overwhelming.
This is my brother's old room.
And we've been married for 8.5 years.
We've been saving since day one, since we got married, in order to buy a house. We finally were able to find something that kind of worked for us and are now 3 kids.
One of the reasons we bought the home was for the backyard. Outdoor space with 3 kids, I mean, that's the dream. Just a typical Saturday for the Newman family, watching Daddy fix the sprinklers. We were so excited to put our own stamp on this house and just ready to get at it and do some DIYs. So this is the progress of our kitchen. We have this going on.
Nathan considers himself handy, and Paige has full faith in Nathan, so they just started ripping their house apart.
And when you're parents, when are you getting out the power tools? Like, only when your kids are asleep. So date night became like, what could we get done in the house night? What do the Newmans do for date night? Well, we're working on our backsplash. Is that much drywall supposed to be coming off with it?
Still trying to figure it out.
Nathan and Paige they're busy. Nathan works full-time in finance. He's also getting his master's at night and on weekends. Paige is a full-time stay-at-home mom. They have 3 kids under the age of 7. They have a lot going on.
We have been living in a construction zone for 7 months, so I feel like I'm still waiting to fall in love with our home. We need the pros, we need help to fix the rest of our home.
My goal is not just to fix their house, but hopefully for them to love their house again.
Given 5 years, we could probably get this done, but to think that we're gonna live in a construction zone for the next 5 years is too much to ask. Hey!
Hey! Welcome to our home.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming over. You like the red walls?
And the pink tile.
I have so many questions.
It's
for
a
you
lot to
guys.
take in.
Do you like red?
No.
Okay, because I remember like you mentioning that you like beach colors.
Light, white, bright. The red is definitely not our color.
We knew this home had some fixes. We just kind of had our hands full from the beginning with the amount of things to change.
Okay, so this is how it always looks.
This is how it always looked. Well, yeah, apart from some of the flood stuff that happened, but...
Okay.
10 days into living in our home, our upstairs bathroom toilet flooded. So here's where the flood damage starts. You can see it on our landing, and it goes up all the way, some more on the stairs. It drenched our second floor and rained down into our first floor.
Once the flood happened, that excitement around owning your own home really went away.
I wish the bathroom was fixed.
So before the house flooded, you started doing DIY projects. How were those projects going?
Those projects that we started are still not finished.
They were already in over their heads on too many projects, and then they had this flood hit, and that completely paralyzed them. Any romantic ideas that they had about homeownership, they were gone. So your piano, this is a piece that you really liked, right?
I play the piano, and my son Jackson takes piano lessons, so that is a big part of our home.
I love it. Show me around. I see a few things that, you've got started, it looks like. What's up with this tape? What's it hiding?
A corner of the tile.
So this was a built-in little bookshelf, but it was really loose.
And so we took that out. But the problem was the tile went right around it, and then we're left with big gaping hole in the wall.
I mean, once you start a project like this, one piece leads to the next, leads to the next. This fireplace alone, if you did it, it would have taken 60 man hours.
I have no idea where those 60 hours would come from.
They really didn't have a plan in place. If you start ripping your house apart and you don't have a plan, it's not going to work out. Really, it doesn't seem like you ever moved into
We're
space.
still waiting to fall in love with our house. We need some help.
Yeah, we are majorly stuck.
I definitely want to get into this kitchen.
When we bought the home, we had to get all new appliances. The old oven had the back to it with all the dials on it. And we didn't know until we took it out that the paint actually didn't go all the way down. So we figured, well, let's get a backsplash to cover this. And every tile we took off came a big chunk of drywall. Yeah.
Anytime it's touched or even like breathed on, a little bit more drywall falls off.
Retiling their backsplash was like the least of their worries. And then it became the most of their worries because they can't even now use their countertops because there's drywall dust everywhere. The cabinetry looks like it's falling apart. Looks like there's quite a bit of damage here. Oh.
I need to figure out how much water damage there is.
The previous water damage, right? Like we don't have a plumbing problem, but just that the cupboards are a little warped, right?
It's hard to know how far the water damage has gone, but this wall underneath here, this is framing and drywall. If that water has seeped into that framing, this could be worse than it looks even. They saw the water damage, right? They knew it was there. Now it's been sitting, and I don't know if this is new water damage. I don't know if it's old water damage, but I do know that those 4 months that it just sat definitely didn't help. They probably should have called a professional in a long time ago to look at this.
I have a degree in nutrition, so like I am in the kitchen a lot. I, pride myself on making homemade bread. So this doesn't quite work for me. Ideally, I would want some sort of smooth countertop, granite or quartz.
The layout of this kitchen is interesting. In a perfect world, this kitchen could actually grow a little bit, but the slab that the house is built on is post-tension.
Exactly.
A post-tension slab has concrete, and then you put tension cables and more concrete. It is used in areas where soil is moving a lot. Probably be an extra $20,000, $25,000 to relocate the plumbing, because I can't just cut into the slab and just move things around the way I normally do. I don't see that as a good use of your money.
I agree.
I'm just gonna try to think about how to make your kitchen just maybe work a little bit better, and at least make it feel a little bit different.
That's your dream, yeah.
I'm like going weak in the knees over here. Yes, please.
The way that it's set up now, you've got the seating here for the kids. This is a big dining room.
We use this space immensely throughout the day. Indoor-outdoor feel in this area is fantastic.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh wow. This is big.
This was one of the main reasons that we were really drawn to this house.
Paige and Nathan bought this house because it has this awesome yard, and they wanted a place for their kids to be able to play outside. And in no way do they have that. So what have you guys done out here?
When we did buy it, we knew that the irrigation didn't work.
Nathan did repipe the whole sprinkler system and replace all the sprinkler heads.
And just to get this ready for sod would be months of weekends. Not only is the inside of their house not complete, but they're in their house that they're not in love with, looking out at a yard that is frustrating them. Let's go look at that bathroom.
The culprit. We bought the home for its 4 bedrooms and 2.5 bathrooms. Here's our bathroom situation. Having one of those bathrooms taken away has challenged our day-to-day functioning of our home.
Oh man. Wow. This is really bad, you guys. This bathroom is way worse than I expected. There's bigger problems than a malfunctioned toilet.
When they came in to do all the remediation work, we pulled all the tile, pulled the toilet, the drywall. What you're seeing now is what was underneath that.
Looking at this subfloor and the area around the toilet, this is clearly from termites. The termites are gone, but judging by the amount of damage, they were here for a long time. It's spongy under my feet, which makes me really wonder how much of the structural integrity of the framing under here has been compromised. I mean, this just went right through. This is next level. I don't think we should be standing in here. In a bathroom especially, the structure needs to be solid. It's about 350 to 500 pounds of water just in a full bathtub. And if there's any give under that tub, I mean, it could literally fall through the floor. I need to cut into the subfloor. I need to see how far this damage has gone. Okay, let's talk budget. So $95,000, replace all the floors. a brand new kitchen, a new fireplace, backyard, this bathroom. Is that my max?
Yes, that's your max.
My concern is what I'm gonna find in that bathroom. It's just gonna be a matter of figuring out how to make this bathroom safe, and then whatever we have left over, we can spend on the rest of the house.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So, next steps, I want you to move out.
Okay.
I'm gonna get in here quickly. My team's gonna come in. I'll keep you guys updated. I don't know what we're gonna find.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get to packing.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Wow. Wow.
It's like better than like I dreamed. I can't even. It's just so good. Oh my gosh, the piano looks so awesome.
Fantastic. I love the color.
Look at the fireplace. Nobody likes this gray slat tile fireplace. I love it so much. It looks so different.
So good.
It looks amazing. Okay, I love all of this, but I am like dying to see the kitchen.
Oh wow.
Stop.
It
Stop.
looks so good.
Are you kidding me? It looks so
amazing.
good. This is my dream kitchen. This is everything I wanted. This is like way more than I wanted.
It is gorgeous.
You guys.
Oh my gosh, Jasmine, are you kidding me? Are you
Like it?
kidding me? Do I like it? I love it. It is like beyond.
Yay!
It is beyond.
It is so
beautiful and peaceful and calm and comfy. And I feel like the luckiest girl in the world right now. Literally, like you outed yourself. Absolutely.
This is night and day from what it was before.
The red walls being gone make a huge difference. Also, you guys, I mean, you never really moved in. Coming in here and seeing like furniture and seeing your furniture. What about the piano?
I flipped over that piano. I cannot believe it.
The fireplace, it looks amazing.
It's
So, yeah.
gorgeous. I just can't even believe how it turned out.
Push that up button.
What? No!
He's behind the painting. Oh, I love that. Oh, wow.
I am like speechless.
It's genius.
My mind is blown. Wait, I'm gonna press up again. I mean, that is too fun.
It's not gonna get old. How do you feel about the baking station?
This is my jam. I can't wait to have several loaves rising right here. That's the first thing I'm gonna do.
Check this out. So this actually,
No! Are you kidding me?
and it's plugged in, so you never have to like mess with plugging it in or anything like that.
I know.
Okay, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
So I mean, you knew that I wasn't gonna be able to change the layout of the kitchen at all, but what do you think?
Words can't express how amazing I think this kitchen is. These pieces off her backsplash are slightly problematic. Anytime it's touched or even like breathed on, a little bit more drywall falls off.
So now you have this nice slab backsplash. This is completely waterproof.
I love that backsplash.
The new hood, I wanted to match the tongue and groove paneling, so, and it kind of ties in the rest of the house.
It's definitely a happy place, a place that you want to spend time in.
Okay, so we need to go upstairs and see this bathroom, the infamous bathroom. Let's go check it out.
I wish the bathroom was fixed.
All right, I'm gonna let you go in first.
What? Oh, it's so cute.
It's beautiful.
And our tile?
Yes.
Yeah?
yes.
It looks so good.
Can you see what's right over there?
That's the new toilet.
I installed it myself.
It's surreal to see a new toilet in the spot that was a gaping hole for so long.
Yeah.
We replaced the subfloor, we replaced all the plumbing. You never have to worry about a leak in this bathroom again.
A new toilet, a new day.
So there's one more part of this project that I worked really hard on that we haven't seen.
Okay.
Should we go in the backyard?
Absolutely.
All right.
Oh, wow.
What? Wow, there is so much to take in.
It's like so different. Oh, my goodness.
I love this table and area to eat. It's like exactly what we needed.
Perfect spot for it.
This is gonna fill in, and these plants will kind of frame what is a really nice big grass yard.
It looks so inviting.
It was just a dust bowl before.
Nathan has something he wants to show you.
So we ended up planting a whole vegetable garden.
What? That's amazing. There's a lot of them. This is like a vegetable garden.
He did a lot of work back here because he knew that, you know, this was something that you would love.
Well, thank you.
I'm so happy to see you guys happy, right? Because when I first met you, I don't think you wanted to admit that you were in over your heads. I know that took a lot of courage.
Our kids are our first priority, and to be able to get that time back to spend with them it's going to be big.
We can do hard things, but it's okay to have some help. And thank you for giving us the best help ever. We're just so grateful, and we just wanted to say thank you so much. There's our new house.
Nathan and Paige were over homeownership. They were beaten down by DIYs and problems that they never foresaw. Being able to give her the home of her dreams, being able to see him proud of his house, that is what it's all about. Maddie called me because she needs help. She tried to DIY her house, thinking it was going to be as easy as social media makes it seem. And all of the things that she's taken on have turned out to be projects that are too much for her.
I moved in 4 years ago. I knew my house needed work, but I knew that it was gonna be a little while before I was gonna get to some of these projects.
Maddie has 2 teenagers. She's an entrepreneur. She bought a vintage camper trailer and renovated it into a mobile bar.
My vintage trailer was so much fun to renovate. I gutted it. I did all of the painting, installed a backsplash. I thought I was like a full-blown, contractor. I think it gave me a little bit of false courage.
She came out of that project, she was like, yeah, I can do this. I've got skills. So she tried to take that experience and go into her house and start renovating. Unfortunately, that experience that she had didn't translate.
All right, sis, you want to help me? I'm going to take some of these cabinets down.
I started my DIY project in the kitchen, and it got out of hand.
This is gonna be a little bit more of a headache than I knew we were in for.
I really did think that I could handle a lot of these little DIY projects myself.
Bye-bye, ugly backsplash.
I've seen a lot of videos on social media, and they made it look so easy.
Mom, what are you doing?
I am opening up this wall into the kitchen.
I'm kind of scared about what my mom is doing to the house because despite what she says, I do not think she knows what she's doing and she is destroying the wall.
I think there's a big difference between doing a little DIY project and demolishing the house. And my mom has definitely crossed that line.
I've kind of just caused hazards all around my house. It doesn't feel safe in there. I have holes in walls, electrical sticking out. The kids hate it. I hate it. I don't want to have anyone over. As a mobile bar owner, I do a lot of events and weddings, and I need to be able to have clients here. And right now, I can't do that. I would be embarrassed for a client to come here. It looks bad, it looks unprofessional. I do feel that business will suffer if I don't do something soon.
Maddie seems like a really genuine, hardworking, go-getter. My heart goes out to her. I want for her to feel as good about her house as she does about her business, and hopefully I can make that happen. Hi. Hi.
We're happy to have you
So
here.
I feel like I've been here before because I've seen the video, but wow.
I know. It's always been my dream, to open it up and have the open concept.
Oh, to get rid of this wall altogether?
To get rid of it altogether. It's kind of just an awkward layout, in my opinion. Part of me was like, well, what can I do in the meantime? It started out with one cabinet.
There are cabinets here.
All across here. And then the next step was adding some open shelving. I realized that I just, bit off more than I could chew.
I know you probably had good intentions taking the cabinets down, but you've got exposed electrical. That's sketchy. Electrical is one of those things I don't mess with, at all.
This scares me every day just looking at it.
Why did you think you could do this?
Well, you know, like I've done a lot of little projects. So I just kind of thought I was like Jasmine Roth now. I can just start tearing things off the wall and
You're like, I'm just gonna go for it.
yeah, I really did.
Home renovation has become really popular. So yeah, we make it look easy because we're professionals and we're able to, you know, edit everything into a little bite-sized piece that's fun to watch. So the cabinets over here, your initial thought was to turn these into open shelves temporarily, but really you want this wall to go away?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I would love nothing more than an open concept with an island.
Okay, so for your business though, you also see clients here, right?
I do tastings. I do a lot of parties and signature cocktails and things like that. So I'll have clients here, but not since any of this. I'm at a point where I don't even like having people over right now.
That's hard.
It is. I just feel embarrassed. It's such an eyesore.
So taking this wall down.
Yes.
You showed me a picture of a giant hole. Where is that? Because I don't see it here.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You really went for it.
I wasn't expecting all of these studs. You know, I don't know if it's a supporting wall. And before I did any real damage, I stopped.
Well, I think that was the right decision. What I need to do now is figure this wall out. Is this wall holding up the house? If so, where? So if that's the case, which I suspect it is, it's gonna be a big deal to take this wall down.
This has to come down. This is a must for me.
Okay. Other than this giant hole, I noticed over here, this fireplace. What'd you do over here?
Did a little bit of demo here. This is hideous. We need to get rid of it. Cut my finger. Few tiles in and I cut the crap out of my finger. I did not realize how sharp those edges were gonna be.
It wasn't a bad idea to take the tile off. I think you actually could have done that part on your own. This is pretty simple if you have the right tools and you have, you know, the right safety gear on.
Right.
So what's this room used for? Is this another living room?
It's really just been a room that we don't know what to do with. Usually we have the karaoke machine in here.
That's fun.
Yeah, so it's kind of been like our recreational room.
That's pretty cool that the kids get to just like use the room though.
Yeah, this is definitely their area.
Okay. What is this over here though on the wall? I see another hole.
Oh, yeah, so we had a leak in the roof. This happened about 2 years ago. It started cracking the wall.
Like so what was here, you could see?
The wall was here and you could just see the water damage. We did fix the roof. I'm just left with this mess from the leak.
This is definitely mold, right? You can see it.
Yes.
All this black stuff, this is black mold. But I don't know exactly how far this damage goes, and that's kind of what I need to figure out. If the mold, in fact, hasn't fully dried out and it's still active, then it's pretty dangerous to have in your house.
Right.
I would just say for now, this room should be off limits until we know what's going on.
Okay.
That leak could have had other implications and damage could have happened, so it's up to me to figure out what's going on in this corner. Just thinking through everything we've talked about, what I need to know is overall, how much money have you set aside for this project? Like, what's your budget?
My budget is around $70,000.
I'm gonna try to stretch that budget as far as I possibly can. If it's okay with you, I'm gonna ask you to help me as much as possible.
Yes, I would love that. Teach me everything you know, Jasmine.
Okay, no problem.
Oh my God. I don't even know where to look first. I'm obsessed with everything. I'm like overwhelmed. It feels bigger.
A lot bigger.
Right?
There's no wall here.
I'm like in total shock right now. It's totally different. Everything. It doesn't even look like the same house. These beams are out of control. I was not expecting that.
I didn't think you were.
Gorgeous.
Okay, so these are actually structural. So,
oh my God.
Yeah, so like your house is being held up by vintage posts that like held up a barn.
Stop it.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
It just gets better and better. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. Well played with that little nook that I never knew what the heck to do with. I never thought of that utilization of space like that. You maximized it 1,000%. This could seat like 8 people if you wanted to. Yeah.
This is what the kids and I worked on.
So creative.
Isn't that fun?
I'm loving it. Oh, the fireplace looks amazing. I love how it turned out.
It's so pretty, and I love that, you know, you were here for every step of this. The only thing I added afterwards was this mantle.
It's so perfect. It ties everything together. I can't get over this color, this green.
I mean, I don't paint too many kitchens green, but for you, I was like, definitely. Like, you are not like just a plain kitchen kind of gal.
This little desk area, like that's where I'm gonna work. Like, hi, welcome to my office.
So you told me that you want to host, you know, prospective clients. So I thought it'd be cool to have something that's always set up, and like this is where your mobile bar lives at home. And so when you do have people to your house, like they get to see you and your family, but they also get to see, you know, the more professional side and really feel your brand right from the beginning.
I love it. I feel like I'm in a trendy little speakeasy. It's perfect.
Seeing Maddie in this like new state of happiness, she's definitely reinvigorated.
Oh my God, that's my fridge?
Yeah.
How did you do that?
We painted it.
It looks vintage.
It's a custom color, so the floating shelves match the backsplash tile. Okay, so first of all, you have floating shelves. That's what started this whole project, right?
Yes.
We went all the way to the ceiling with the tile.
Love this tile. It's like, it's so fun, but it's classic.
Yeah. What about the whole room that you haven't even seen yet?
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Jasmine! This is amazing. It doesn't look like the same room.
It's like part of the house now.
It is part of the house. Look at the wallpaper. That's a cool touch.
Isn't that fun? I feel like you needed that pattern and just another layer in here. That's what this room was lacking, was just like, it had never been like taken to the next level, because I feel like it was always almost still a porch.
It has so much character. You just came in here and transformed everything. It is amazing. I'm still like, can't find all the words. I could have never done this by myself. And I feel like you came in at a time that I really needed you. And you really just saved the day.
Aww,
gorgeous. I feel like I made the best decision having Jasmine and entrusting Jasmine to take over the house.
Oh my God,
guys think?
I love it.
I feel like not only is this remodel an investment in my family and in this home, but I also feel like it's an investment in my business.
This is what we built, Mom. You did. It looks so good. Okay, ready? Oh! Come here. Look at this.
This is patch job number 1, and it happened when we were slamming the bench.
Patches in the walls.
Go, go, go! Keep going!
What?
I know how to do that.
In the house?
Yeah.
So I'm here with Scott. He's patching another hole that the kids put in our dining room wall.
I think we should message them and let them know that I'm gonna be there first thing in the morning, huh?
Can I come too?
Maybe. You've got school, though. I'm going to see Tawny and Scott. They have 3 girls. I have 1 girl, and I can barely keep my house put together, so I can't even imagine how that plays into trying to keep this house nice.
Our kids did not wreck our house. I would say just life and learning wrecked our house. When we bought the house, we pretty much were house poor. And so we decided, okay, we're not gonna do anything major to the house for 5 years. But then 5 years came by and the kids were still so young. And we thought, right now's not the time. So it ended up being 10.
10?
Yeah.
Between the kids and my career and our lives, it's just kind of the way it played out. For the last 7 years, I sailed at sea on a container ship. Hi, girls. just calling to say goodnight, and I hope you guys had a wonderful day. I've been doing 3-month stretches of being away. I miss you girls so much. I guess the pressure I felt from being gone was more to come back and help her take care of the girls, to give her a break.
He still doesn't have the time to take on home projects.
Cracks here, and we just retweak it. At some point, we're gonna replace the whole kitchen, but for now, we're just gonna keep doing the quick little duct tape fix.
As far as fixing all the major issues, the problem is that there's too many things that need to be fixed. This gets done, then this needs to get done, and it just kind of snowballed. So Scott's over here right now, duct taping our window that leaks water.
One fix down, more to go.
When you don't work on your house, it's almost as bad as when you only do small fixes here and there, avoiding the important jobs.
It feels like it's just a lot. If Jasmine didn't come rescue us, my fear is that our 5-year plan that turned into 10 years would turn into 15 years.
I'm nervous to see the state of their house right now, and I just hope I can help them.
Hi,
Jasmine. Hey.
Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, of course. Thank you. Okay. I'd love to just get to know you guys, get to know your house a little bit, and see how I can help.
There's for sure some issues.
I guess it's all the things that you maybe haven't done. That's kind of what's adding up at this point.
Pretty much. And we have 3 young kids.
And they're busy and they're active.
Just kind of keep it patched together.
What happened here?
Our daughter, Malia, she decided one day that she wanted to write M's all over the walls. And then we tried to get rid of it, and it just started taking the paint off.
This is just raw drywall right here.
Just about, yeah.
Paint actually protects the drywall. You actually need to have paint on your walls. Wait, I almost feel like you're gonna hit your head. Oh, okay. Is he gonna hit his head right now?
You know, if I'm wearing tall shoes or something, for sure. You gotta be careful.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So this window, this is the window?
This is the window. It's original, it's single pane, and there was a huge gap, so we just kind of filled the gap with tapes.
Tape? Tape?
We were gonna change this out, and then where do you stop, right? You do this, and now we wanna do the whole front of the house.
So you have to keep the kids away from this window.
Yeah, it's just not safe. There's screws and bolts, so I have a wall of furniture. This always makes me really, really nervous, so it's always like a no hangout zone for the kids. It's like you can't go near that window.
All it takes is one ball, one kid climbing up on the couch and hitting it with their hands, and the entire window will shatter, and it needs to be replaced. Whenever you have a window that is accessible, especially when it goes this low towards the floor, you would need tempered glass.
Yeah.
It just cracks, but it stays within the laminated panels. What about the arch? Do you like the arch?
Not at all.
No, it's such a 1980s fast food restaurant look.
I guess it was a good design at the time, but it's been on our priority list to replace.
This house is worn. There's a lot, even in this first living area, to notice that this house needs some work.
To protect the kids from that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we came up with this whole build a box around it, put some padding on it.
This cover for your hearth is genius. I just want to give you guys props. This mantle, it's too close to actually have a fire. This is wood on here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Was this like this when you moved in?
Yeah.
Exactly.
When we had our home inspection, he said, you cannot use this fireplace.
Yeah. Have you ever tried to lift it off?
No.
Let's just see what's under there. Oh, wow. What? So it's just glue that was on there. There's a full animal skeleton right here.
Looks like a rat.
This was a DIY gone wrong. All right, so this room feels like kid zone here. It feels very picked up. It's just, you could see all of it. I feel like we could help you guys get some of this put away, but still be really accessible, right?
That sounds great.
How would you describe your design style?
Anything beachy.
Something that's easy to clean and just not too busy.
All right, cool. Okay, so here's the kitchen. I mean, it doesn't feel like it's super beat up, although I do see some tape on the cooktop here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A jar of jelly fell and cracked our cooktop.
When did that happen?
It's been a little
3 or 4 years ago.
The dream was to get a gas moved in here.
We're gonna have to redo the whole kitchen, so it's just one of those things like, we'll just have to live with it the way it is for right now.
I feel for Scott and Tawny because life with kids is busy. And especially when one parent is away, you go into survival mode and you just do the small fixes and you put off the big projects for another time. What about the size of the kitchen?
I feel like it's a good size. I just don't feel like it's functional. I mean, I would love to eventually be able to open this up a little bit too so I can actually see what the family's doing in the living room while we are cooking.
Yeah, I think it'd be interesting to see how much you could open up the wall. So your dining room, you got a nice big table. The walls look like they've taken an absolute beating.
Yeah.
So the kids kept on pulling the bench back and hitting the wall, and it kept on poking holes in our wall.
And then it was always like, well, it's not too bad in here. Why are we going to give this area the love when the bathrooms are a lot more dated?
Oh, yeah. They're original to the house.
Oh, wow, yeah, this is original.
3 girls sharing this bathroom.
Okay.
The bathrooms have always been the biggest kind of, come on now, you know, we could at least do something. And it was just the whole, all right, if we do that, then we need to do this, we need to do that.
Where's your door?
Well, there was a door right there.
Yeah.
But it just got in the way, so we took it out.
Say it was a pocket or something. Would it be nice to have that door so you could have a separate toilet area from the sink?
I think it'd be nice as the kids get older.
Oh.
It's rusting.
This is soft right here to the touch.
I didn't realize that.
Whenever we see water damage like this, the first thought is mold.
It scares me. I mean, I don't want my kids to get sick.
Knowing that there's mold in your house and not being able to do anything about it, that can't feel good. Okay, let's go look at the other one. What? Oh my goodness. Now this is different.
It's a room and tub.
Are we into this? Or are we not into this? What, is it cool? Is it not cool?
No, don't like it. It's kind of a safety concern too, because someone might fall and trip down there.
I can see that, yeah.
And there's a spot where the drywall's soft right over here.
Yeah, that's kind of where everything meets. I'm hoping it's just from water that's, you know, splashing out. Hopefully it's not a bigger issue. Okay, so we have the floors, the window, refreshing, the fireplace, full kitchen, 2 bathrooms. What is the budget that you have for everything we've talked about?
$205,000.
205, that's a very specific number.
We took out a HELOC.
This renovation is a big deal for their family. They've taken out a home equity line of credit. This is it. This is the renovation. We have a long list of things that have to fit into that budget.
And we like to try to stretch it as much as we can because we also love to paint the house too.
You're right, it needs it. It's gonna make such a difference. I will do my best. It's gonna be about 10 weeks that we're gonna be working on this house. It's a big project. So excited to get started.
We're excited.
All right, let's do this. I think that we can really focus on kid-friendly materials, family-friendly design, where everybody's happy and they're not just letting their house kind of fall apart.
Look at the pictures of the girls. I love them.
It's so much quieter.
Oh my gosh, that fireplace. That is a transformation.
This is beautiful.
And a little area for us to hang up all of the girls' backpacks. Oh wait, there's a little art and craft area right over here.
So, what do we think?
This is amazing, I love it. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're so welcome. Okay, wait, let's go back towards the front door and we'll walk through the whole thing. This front door, before, it was not this. What do you think of the color?
I love the color. Coastal, beachy, calming.
So the floors, luxury vinyl plank, they feel and look like wood, but they're super durable.
Which is perfect for our lifestyle. The color is amazing.
Perfect.
Before your head was like inches from the top, and now look, you have some space.
That is amazing.
The entry is as high as the living room was and all the way down the hallway.
It's amazing.
You finally fit in your house.
Yeah, no.
Who knew?
I'll take it.
I can't believe this is our house. This does not look like the same home.
Okay, so I think the star of the show is this window. You had built a wall of furniture, literally, in front of this window.
I never felt like the girls were safe near that window before.
Yeah.
No, I'm starting to get teary-eyed right now.
Yeah.
It just feels so good to walk in here and know that that's not something I have to worry about anymore.
And the thing that you built over your hearth, R.I.P. R.I.P. Now you've got a nice, low hearth. Everything is safe. This is limestone.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That's so cool.
It's beautiful.
This is better than I could have ever dreamed. It feels luxurious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so spacious.
This is bigger, for sure, right? And you had
So
a lot
much
of
space.
kid stuff. And I know you had tried to organize it right here. I wanted to take that, turn it on its side. Let's go up. Look at this.
This is, oh, cool. It's like a little art.
Oh, art and craft. This is amazing.
Do you miss the wall?
No.
No,
I'm glad to see it gone.
it's so spacious. I could be cooking in the kitchen and be seeing what the kids are doing in the living room. Like, that's awesome.
Beyond
This
amazing.
is awesome. I feel like we're in a showroom.
So this kitchen before, I mean, you had one way in, one way out, and you have an island.
Yeah, we have an island.
The girls are gonna love this.
I love the navy color you chose.
I love the butcher block.
Butcher blocks are one of the original countertop materials. You see them in like ships and you see them, maybe that's why you like them.
You read my mind, thank you.
You're welcome. So speaking of countertops, this is a dolomite, which is a beautiful material.
It looks amazing. I love the gray color.
It's so pretty, right?
It is so pretty.
It has a UV cure on it, which is almost like when you go and get gel nails and the UV light cures them. Scott, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He's literally like, and what that does is it makes them super durable. So you can just, again, use your kitchen. So your cooktop before, I mean, it had a piece of tape on it and it was not in this location.
And now it doesn't.
It sure doesn't.
And I was always worried too about the girls burning themselves because of the location on the peninsula. And I don't have to worry about that. So it's amazing.
Your banquette, built-in seating. Do you like the butcher block?
I actually love the wood tone. And I love at the end of the day, if the kids spill, I can just wipe it up.
Before, your bench would run into the wall. Remember there were holes in the wall
we had holes
here?
in the wall from the bench.
For sure.
Now you have the option of never hitting the wall again, which is amazing.
And we have storage, which we didn't have before. I can't wait to sit here, have a cup of tea, enjoy the quiet when the kids are back in school. Be like, this is my beautiful house.
Speaking of the girls, I'm really excited to show you their bathroom.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
This is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love this. And we can actually use the cabinetry. Before it was all falling apart.
There's no more mold. So you can, you know, have that peace of mind that your girls are in here, they're brushing their teeth, and they're not being exposed to anything.
Look at the tile. It's blue tile. I love the color.
Your house is right by the beach. And so we wanted to do something that felt young and fun and bright, but also sophisticated. So the tiles are handcrafted, ties in that beautiful dark blue from the rest of your house, and kind of the light blue from the front door and from the wallpaper here. Kids are gonna grow up, and we wanted to make sure this was something that when your guests are over and they're using this bathroom, it's a bathroom you can really be proud of.
I'm privacy.
You've got your pocket door in now.
That's awesome, that's perfect.
Okay, so this is one of the bathrooms. There's still one more to see.
Oh, this is amazing.
Wow. One of the design features that we both always have loved is herringbone. So I love this.
Yeah, and it all kind of goes to the drain, and it's just one big shower. It's perfect.
Yes, there's no curb.
So no tripping.
No more Roman tub.
Yeah, I mean, there's no curb. There's also not a Roman tub anymore. I mean, I know that, you know, it's nice to have this ensuite bathroom, but before it wasn't exactly the bathroom of your dreams.
No color, no texture.
It feels like we just checked into a new hotel room.
You want to have that feeling where you can kind of reset, recharge, and like have a moment to yourself.
This renovation means it's a new start. So grateful to have a space where we can come together as a family and just enjoy our time together and not have to worry about all the things that need to get done. Our home was neglected. We didn't take care of it the way we should have. And this renovation just fulfilled our needs. Like, it's just amazing.
No more DIYs, no more tape. Your house is done, and you can just live here now. I'm on my way to see Kat and Vinny, who reached out because they have a serious problem.
This is our forever home. We've lived here for about 25 years. We have 2 daughters, Jackson and Skylar, and they've been born and raised here. There's so many memories that there's no place else to go and recreate any of that.
About 5 months ago, they had a really big leak.
The leak turned out to be black water. It's coming from an upstairs bathroom.
It ended up being a backup from our sewer lines.
It meant that anything that was touched by the contamination had to go. Here's my dining room, which I don't even know what to make of this.
Once we knew that this was something that we couldn't handle ourselves, We had a company come out to start doing the mitigation services.
You think you have damage between your kitchen and your dining room? And it turns out all the floors need to come out.
The team that does the remediation, that rips everything out, that's not the same team that puts everything back together.
After the mitigation was complete, they left us with the repairs that needed to be done, which included the kitchen, all the flooring throughout the house, and even drywall and ceiling.
It was actually a wall missing with exposed pipes, wires and all that. Half of our kitchen was pulled out, so we had no sink, no range.
Don't be mad. I got a little bit more dishes for you. Put them on the toilet.
I'm doing dishes in a sink this big, and they're piled up on a toilet.
Most insurance companies have a like-for-like clause. So if something is damaged, they will replace it with something that is the same as what was damaged. Kat and Vinny, they put in their insurance claim, and the insurance company was like, sure, here's your budget. You can replace your kitchen. But in this case, the kitchen wasn't that great to start with.
We started fantasizing about a dream kitchen.
And the more we tried to do some things on our own to save money, the more it looked like we can't do this.
They're just in way over their head and have no idea what to do next. There's a lot of life that has been put on hold due to this problem. Hello.
Oh, hi.
Oh my gosh.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Kat.
Hi.
Vinny. Thanks for coming.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize, that this was going to be right as you walked in the front door. I don't even know where to start. This is...
Yeah, neither do we.
What's through here?
Before this was up, it was just this.
Oh my gosh. I've never seen anything like this. Is the plastic up because of the leak?
Because we had a black water leak. We don't want anyone in the house to get affected or get sick by it.
This is not the room where you had the leak, though.
No, the leak was in the kitchen area. This is part of the whole cleanup procedure.
We've had little pin leaks here and there where you just kind of, you patch it up. That's what we thought it was at first. We're like, oh, pin leak. And then we were out at a game one night and our daughter video called us and was like, look at this. The range, it was full of water. And then the microwave above it was full of water. So then we knew it was a bigger problem than just a pin leak.
This one affected the floors that were continuous throughout the house.
You had to take them out because the floors in the kitchen were already...
Yeah, there's no matching it.
Yep.
Wow, okay. You did this yourself?
Yes.
So other than these floors, what have you done to the kitchen? Should we go, let's go see it. I'm like...
I don't know if this is the best way, but...
No?
But let's try it. So
this was our dining room.
Oh my gosh, you guys. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah. There's no place to put anything, so everything's out.
What's it like trying to live your day-to-day lives with all your stuff everywhere?
I think I live a little bit in denial. It's overwhelming.
So this is your kitchen behind this?
Yes.
Okay. No way.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys.
Yeah.
For 5 months.
So we're gonna be cooking in the air fryer tonight to avoid as many dishes as possible.
Wow.
That's where the water was coming between the two walls. So that used to be a wall.
The bathroom's right upstairs. All that water was coming down. Everything had to come out.
A black water leak is sewage. Yes, you still have the damage from the moisture, but it's also contaminating. So you have to do a full remediation of anything that it touches. So where are you doing your dishes?
In the powder room sink.
For 5 months, you've been doing your dishes in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good job for making the best of a really tough situation.
Yeah.
We didn't think it was going to be 5-6 months, and we're
No.
still living like this.
I mean, that's obviously not sustainable.
Just kind of has a lonely feeling. You come home and everything's just, everybody's separate in their own rooms. You don't have your friends over as often. We love it here. I don't really want to live anywhere else.
That's what it sounds like every time.
It's terrifying. I'm always thinking water's going to come out from somewhere.
No, I mean, you guys have been through a lot. What's your thought right now? Like, do you have a plan? Do you have, what's next?
I want this wall gone because I've always dreamed of walking through the front door and seeing to the backyard.
Yeah, move the kitchen over this way, take this wall out as well, and just make a bigger kitchen.
As far as the plumbing goes, when the plumber is here, did they look at the rest of the plumbing at all?
No.
A leak now and then like that, it's usually indicative of a
more to
greater
come.
problem.
Yeah.
You really don't want to do a renovation until you address those issues because you're going to find yourself right back in this situation,
Right.
which I'm fairly certain you don't want to do that again. Especially imagine if this was a brand new kitchen.
No, yeah, no.
And this happened. You would be devastated.
No, yeah, I definitely want to get all that taken care of so we can have some peace of mind.
Yeah. The ceiling in here feels low.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel low in your family room over here.
No.
You have the main ceiling, you've got this little drop here,
Yeah.
and you have this ceiling. There's a beam that runs this way.
Yeah.
So maybe raise the ceiling so that you have
Right.
just one level of ceiling.
That would be awesome. What do you think of that eyesore?
You know what's interesting is this is close to back in style.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't noticed the holes yet?
Oh my gosh.
That was another little project we were kind of working on, seeing actually how far back that went.
I can't believe what a waste of space this is. Turns out the framing is pretty far back that we could gain some space.
What is your dream for this fireplace area?
Like, I would love to build something that kind of follows.
Make it feel intentional.
Yeah, for sure.
How would you describe like your design style? Is it the same?
I mean, he'll say I like what she likes, but you literally do
Pretty
like
much
the same
like the
stuff I
same
like.
stuff, yeah.
Like, I like mid-century modern, but I also like Scandinavian kind of, like clean, like black and white and woods. I like a little, fluffiness. I just have a really weird, like, mood board page where it's just all pink bathrooms because I'm kind of obsessed.
That's fun, actually.
I know, it's just for fun. So he's afraid that he's gonna come home to that. So no, don't worry, babe.
That's fair. I get it.
Yeah.
I think, obviously the biggest part of this renovation is going to be the kitchen.
Yeah.
Right.
And trying to figure out which walls stay, which walls go. What is your budget?
We got some insurance money to put part of the kitchen back together, and that's like around 45.
Okay.
And then we had money that we've been saving. We were kind of hoping to stay around 100,000.
Okay. I mean, that's a lot of money. But at the end of the day, repiping your whole house, I don't know what's going on with the main sewer line. And we were talking about moving walls. The list is long. And even $100,000, there's no way I can do all of that. Is there anywhere else that you can pull from?
Probably
We
our
have some savings, like 50.
I think that for 145, we can do pretty much everything that we've talked about.
Okay.
Okay. We trust you, but our max is 145.
Okay. Well, we gotta tell your girls.
Yeah.
let's go.
we gotta get to moving, right?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
All right.
All right.
Oh my God, look at this.
I can't say anything but oh my God.
Oh, look at that. This looks amazing.
I can't believe this is our house. Oh my God, look at this kitchen.
Look how huge this island is.
I just have to touch stuff. Look at the handles. I love the wood on wood.
Beautiful. Look at all the cabinet space.
This is so pretty. I like it. The texture.
Look at the window there.
Guys,
Look at that view. Hi.
what? What?
Is this,
Shut up.
is this our house?
I'm so glad.
I don't
It's
e-
different, right?
I don't even recognize our own home.
That's a good thing,
This is
right?
amazing.
When you first walk through this door,
Right.
you can see your pool.
I know. That has been my dream always.
And then the ceilings,
I know.
they're all the same height.
When I first met you, I walked in, and right here, there was a giant piece of
Yeah.
plastic
Yeah.
that we unzipped.
Mhm.
We walked through. There were no floors. There was nothing in here. It was just a room
It was
full
just
of...
concrete.
And the cool thing is you've got plenty of room. Like, this is a really big table, but you can
Yeah.
see it extends.
Is that
Yeah, I saw that.
And it gets even bigger, and you have space for a big table.
This just makes such sense. I love it.
Look at all that space you have now.
This is a proper buffet.
Yeah, it is.
The idea was for you to have somewhere to store everything.
So beautiful. I am just this countertop.
This countertop is marble.
I love all the different, like every single color is a beautiful color.
Kat, you told me that in your dream world, you even showed me an inspiration
I know,
board of
something.
pink. And I was like, okay, we're not gonna do the kitchen pink, but we have to find something that has that pink tone, but is still like family friendly and like not so taste specific that you're the only
I
person
love
that
it.
likes
And I love it's like real creamy and subtle pink. Oh, it's so nice.
Vinny, what do you think?
I love it. I love the
And
colors.
I love the floors.
So this is a luxury vinyl plank,
Love
meaning It looks like wood. It feels like wood. Like if you feel these floors, you would never know that it's not engineered hardwood. These floors are scratch resistant. They're also waterproof.
Right.
Okay, so the kitchen.
Right, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This is what it's all about.
I love what you picked out.
This is a quartzite. It's from Brazil. Not quartz, quartzite.
What's the difference?
So quartz is a man-made material, and quartzite is a natural material. The nice thing is they're durable. You can just use your countertops. The cabinetry in here is walnut with white oak accents.
I love the wood on wood.
Isn't that fun?
So cool. Yes. I love how there's so much different.
Oh, they got the tiles are different on top too.
And that tile and that tile.
And you were doing your dishes in the bathroom when I met you.
Oh my God, sink this big.
Yeah. So now.
Look at that.
I mean.
It's an upgrade.
I'm speechless.
This living room, you never really figured it out as far as the furniture layout goes, right?
Yeah.
And I think part of it was because this fireplace was protruding into the room so much.
Yeah, it takes up way less room. I can't believe how much bigger this room looks.
Huge. Kat, you picked this tile.
Yes.
I know it was a challenge.
It was. I was a little bit nervous.
It was something that you were drawn to. You just didn't know how it was going to fit with everything else.
Yeah.
Looks really good. I like how everything's different, you know, different colors, different patterns.
But still very neutral.
Yeah, everything goes together.
You nailed it. It's just perfect. And now we can, like, live here, not just get by.
I'm handing it off to you. This is your house again.
Oh, my God.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yep.
It feels like we've been kind of holding our breath. And so now it's like a cleansing exhale.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God, it's beautiful.
With all the room, it's been opened up. We could actually have our family come over and we don't have to worry about space.
It's just so different in here. My mind is like not even registering it yet.
I know.
It's crazy.
I know. And we can just move on now and forward and not have to be when, because it's now.